CIT Laurentides, ligne 62, direction ouest. CIT Laurentides, line 62, heading west.
Guys, you're on board 2023 Vicinity here on the 62 in St. Thérèse.
hooked your USB up, and then because Windows 10 you can do whatever the fuck you want with it. Like you can just image all the drive, snag the photo software, whatever.
Yeah. So they just USB flash drive it and then that's it.
You need a keyboard and a mouse to exit the Chrono program, but yes.
Alright.
And I don't know how long down they have third-party software, but if you have an external drive, you can run any program that's installed off of that external drive.
Okay. Because I remember I plugged the first time I plugged my phone in there, like to try it, it said allow this device to access your photos. I'm like, no, fuck that.
Well, because it's literally a PC.
Yeah, I know.
That's why.
Yeah.
So of course it's gonna act like you plugged into your PC at home.
Used for gaming.
Yeah, that would actually be interesting to see how far you can push the Chrono device. Hell, you can even make it into esports XOP maybe. Because I know they sell handheld PCs right about that size for like $900 that are meant for gamers.
Yeah, damn, well I saw on Amazon those are like $20.
The tablet?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a cheap Android piece of crap that'll barely run. But no, what I'm saying is that it has the guts. It's just how well built is it?
Yeah.
In terms of the processor and the RAM.
Yeah. Because certain buses, like 5122, the screen is always frozen. So the dispatch has to manually log it in.
Yes, because basically something went wrong with the integrated GPU or the interface between the board and the display, and that's what fucked up.
Okay.
But honestly, unless you absolutely cannot find a replacement tablet that will that has similar specs,
Yeah.
throw the whole thing into the e-waste bin and just replace it.
Nah, better off just throw it in the garbage, not the e-waste.
Why would you not recycle it?
Why not?
Fuck you.
do you know it's on one steer tire?
Very simple. Notice the big extension that it has on the wheel well on the right side, right?
The upper part there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the cabinet.
No. On the right hand wheel.
Yes.
You see how there's this big extension and there's a seam at the...
Yeah.
Notice the left one doesn't have nearly as high and it has no seam.
Yeah.
So that's just a wheel well. That's a wheel well with a fuel tank on it.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a big weight difference. Because that is electrical stuff.
Yeah, on the left, yeah.
And that's weight, that's dead weight, it's part of the vehicle. The fuel, you burn it over the course of the day.
Yeah.
So you're starting to see the problem.
Yeah.
You're losing weight on the right front wheel, but not on the left front. So you've got...
Because even a review from, if I'm correct, it was, but I can't, but the video's no more online. Like, remember I watched the video, like, I think it was, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Vicinity itself or something else, because they were the ones who mentioned the reason why they put the gas tank there for the weight.
Yeah, but if they knew that's why they were doing it, why not on both sides? Because now you've created an asymmetrical route, which is even worse.
Yeah.
And
What is that Lions thing?
that I don't know.
Okay, yes, sir, you're saying?
But you've created an asymmetrical vehicle, which is bad enough, because now you have to compensate with that for a sway ball. But you've now also made it asymmetrically loaded and a variable route, because it's fuel, like you're burning. So essentially you put this odd weight on the front right corner of the bus that you can never properly adjust for on your suspension.
Yeah.
Because it's constantly changing all the time.
But if I'm correct, because I don't... No, the Vicinities, they take regular airbag suspensions, like in LFS.
Yes, and technically, yeah, you can compensate for that with some active suspension leveling. I guess it's not as bad, but the point is you still have asymmetrical weight on the axle, and no amount of active suspension is going to nullify that effect.
Yeah.
Because fundamentally, the force on the tire comes from the weight of the vehicle.
Yes, exactly. But the question is that, yes, the AC works good, but does the heating work good in the winter? That's the big question I have.
Now that you mention it, I've never ridden a Vicinity in the winter. But that's something I'll have to figure out in my career.
Well, let me think, because 60/30, that one's okay. That one has decent heat distribution.
Yeah.
60/28 is borderline. 60/32, forget it. But no, the best for the heating is a 60/30. That's the best Vicinity for that. think they did change the radiator design on these buses. Because I remember the old radiators, they also had, kind of like the Novas, like the 2008 9s, they had like electric fans.
Yeah. I mean, they all do. It's just a matter of when they kick over and how loud they are.
Well, no,
The thing is, they have to have them before the vehicle is sitting, and there's no airflow through the radiator.
yeah.
So every vehicle has a radiator fan somewhere. It's just a
Yeah.
matter of where.
And it also depends, but like the thing is that, like, I know 6028, once you turn it on, and you turn it off, not even turning on the bus itself, the electric fans will just start turning on.
Yeah, could be just programmed to do that.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. It's like 60, but 367, that one's very loud, electric fans, very loud, even when it's running. And another thing I don't like, I don't know what it's like on these ones, but I know our 2018 one, that one has the American style mirrors. Unlike 6030 and 6028, it has the European mirrors. The European one I prefer on the Vicinity over the American.
I personally haven't noticed a difference.
Like on the driver's side it's okay. On the right side with the American mirrors, it's not easy to see. One of also the best mirrors I like are the ones on minibuses, like my Ford
mirrors,
yeah, my Ford minibuses. Those mirrors I love so much. You see everything with those.
And we're back.
Yeah, 73 next.
That's interesting. The entrance lights are on all the time.
The what?
The door lights.
Oh.
all the time.
Do you think it's because it stays on, or do you think it's because it's
No, it's staying on. The doors are shut. It's just the lights are on.
You don't think it's the sensor?
No, because then it would be beeping or it'd be
Okay.
something. At least with the rear door in the wall, maybe not the front.
I remember my friend, he sent me a video. Oh, look.
Yeah. Look right.
My friend, he sent me a video once of the new Vicinities. To shut the lights off, the bus is completely off. To shut the lights off in the bus, turn off the fast idle switch.
What?
Exactly.
That's one hell of a wiring.
There you have it, guys. We're on CT Laurentides 662. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Have a good day. Thank you.